At the edge of a waking world, where the first pale light brushes the horizon, the Great Mosque of Djenné stands in quiet majesty. Its silhouette rises from the ochre earth, a sculpture of sun-baked mud and soaring pinnacles, crowned with ostrich eggs that glimmer softly in the dawn. The air is hushed, thick with the reverence of centuries, as the ancient city stirs to life. In these early moments, the mosque appears timeless, immovable, eternal. Yet beneath its stillness, something vital pulses in the clay. The mosque's walls, vast and breathing, are not stone nor steel, but a living skin of mud. Each ridge, each gentle swell, speaks of hands, thousands upon thousands, shaping, smoothing, tending. The mosque is at once a house of prayer and a guardian of memory, its mud bricks holding not just the weight of the roof, but the burdens and joys of generations. As the sun climbs, golden light flows across the facade, revealing a surface etched with hairline cracks. They appear overnight, as if the building itself dreams. The slow sigh of clay, the restless shifting of sand, the memory of last season's rains. Then, from the winding alleys and wide, sandy streets, they come. Men, women, and children. Hundreds of people emerge, some with buckets, others with shovels, and many with nothing but their own bare hands. They are not here for morning prayers. Today, the mosque calls for a different kind of devotion. For this is the Plastering Festival, the day when the people of Djenné and their beloved mosque become one. Year after year, the Plastering Festival is the heartbeat of this place. It is an act of faith, of community, of survival against the encroaching elements. The ritual is older than memory, older even than the sweeping minarets that pierce the sky. For the mosque is not merely built, it is grown, tended like a living thing, its survival bound to the care of its people. Without them, it would crumble, claimed by the sun and rain, the wind and time. But with them, it endures, decade after decade, a testament not only to faith, but to the fierce resilience of a city on the Niger's floodplain. Legend whispers that to neglect the mosque is to invite disaster. The elders speak of years when the annual festival was forgotten or delayed, and storms rose from the south, fierce and unrelenting, tearing roofs from houses and flooding the market square. The mosque is our shield, they say. When we care for her, she cares for us. It is a pact, renewed with every handful of mud. From above, the scene is breathtaking. Drone cameras capture the swirling dance of humanity. Lines of women balancing heavy calabashes on their heads, boys scooping water from the river, men slapping fresh mud onto the mosque's flanks. The rhythm of their work is matched by the drums and songs that echo through the streets, ancient rhythms pulsing beneath the steady beat of hands against clay. The air shimmers with dust, sunlight, and the music of renewal. The architecture itself is a marvel, shaped by necessity and imagination. The mosque's walls are thick, sometimes nearly a meter wide, built to withstand the fierce Sahelian sun and the torrents of the rainy season. Rising above the square are three great towers, each adorned with wooden beams, the Tehran, that jut outward in regular intervals. These beams are both practical and symbolic, providing scaffolding for repairs and reminding all who look upon them that this is a building never finished. Its beauty lies in its impermanence, its willingness to be remade, year after year, by those who love it. Inside, the air is cool and dappled with shadows. Forests of columns stretch upward, their bases swollen like the trunks of ancient baobabs, each one molded by hand. The floor is soft beneath bare feet, a cushion of fine sand carried in from the riverbanks. Here, the silence is profound, broken only by the rustle of robes or the distant, muffled laughter of children at play. It is a space at once intimate and vast, a sanctuary shaped by the prayers and labors of an entire city. As the sun arcs higher, the work intensifies. Mud is mixed in great pits, a blend of earth, water, rice husks, and sometimes even the blood of cattle. A recipe as old as the mosque itself. The mixture is smooth, fragrant, alive with the scent of new rain on dry ground. Working side by side, families spread the mud over every surface, closing cracks, reinforcing walls, sculpting new shapes from the old. Laughter rises, mingling with the cries of birds and the insistent rhythm of drum and song. From the air, the mosque breathes with the people, a single organism sustained by shared effort and hope. The city's children scamper across the roof, their hands and feet caked in mud, their shouts ringing out beneath the gaze of their elders. Elders, in turn, direct the work, recalling stories of past festivals, of the years when the river ran high or the sun burned low, of ancestors who built and rebuilt, never yielding to despair. As afternoon shadows lengthen, the cracks in the mosque's skin begin to vanish, smoothed over by loving hands. A hush settles over the square, broken only by a final chorus of song, a hymn of gratitude, of unity, of triumph over decay. The work is done, for now. The mosque stands renewed, its earthen walls shining in the dying light, a beacon of endurance and beauty at the heart of Djenné. But the story lingers, for the Great Mosque is not just a monument, not just the pride of a nation or the jewel of a UNESCO list. It is a living body, a vessel for memory and meaning, a testament to what can be achieved when a people and their place are bound together by love and necessity. It is a reminder that true strength lies not in unchanging stone, but in the willingness to mend, to tend, to care. As dusk falls and the city quiets once more, the mosque breathes easy. Its walls are whole, its spirit unbroken. In the soft, earthy twilight, it waits, patient, enduring, alive, for the next season, the next festival, the next generation to come running, hands full of mud and hope. Here, in the heart of Djenné, the story continues. The mud mosque breathes with the people, and the people, in turn, find themselves reflected in its sacred, ever-mending walls.